What a terrible way to die.
うわあ、すごい死に方しますね。肺もたがってますし、結構リアルですね。調べてみますか。わあ、頭が。
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
服は
Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
殺人者を知っていた。血の海。ナイフと手帳ですけど、ナイフから。
This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body.
死体の下の血の海から来たものということは、
This wooden handle is plain and solid. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
そうなりますね。させなかったということですね。
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
JHN 血を調べる。
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
刺した後にポロリと手帳が落ちた感じですかね。開けてみましょう。
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
何やらアルファベットと数字がありましたね。意味深ですね。机の上は
Rum, a sailor's drink.
ラム酒と
Someone drank from this glass recently. It seems that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
グラスが2つ、そしてタバコ入れ。
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
PC ですかね。PE に見えそうですけど。じゃあ中身はタバコですよね。葉っぱですよね。
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
要素を回転したり動かしたりして方向の関連性を明らかにするような画像を形成してみようということでやってみましょうかね。これは結構いい感じですね。こんな感じで、いや違う。これで稼ぐ。
Yes, this is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
はい。じゃあ次は木の箱。ピーター・ケアリーのブーツ。
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
サイズは8。
Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting.
特に調べられそうなものはないみたいです。
Harpoons for hunting whales.
芸用の槍、そして航海日誌。
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
棚。
The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
マッコウクジラの歯。何やらここ意味深ですね。何かが枯れていた跡がありますね。怪しげな空間、埃の中の輪郭。調べる。
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book, a box or a small chest, perhaps.
何やら小さい箱があったと推理してますね。こんな感じですか。地図。
Hammerfest. Dundee. It's a whaling map.
なるほど。だいたい一通り調べ終わったので Y ボタンを押して手がかりを結びつけて答えを出していくということですかね。手帳と押し入りを試した。組み合わせた手がかりから推理して事件の真相を突き止めていくですね。待ち伏せを計画する。今晩誰かが再度支配ろうと戻ってくるかを確かめるために待ち伏せを計画しておく必要がある。
Ha! Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
失敗したからまた来るんだろうなみたいな感じかな。何やら虫眼鏡でずっと調べてますけど、足跡ですね。調べる。先ほど木の箱にあったケアリーのブーツを照合してみましょう。
These boots don't match the footprints.
ケアリーの足跡ではない。とりあえずもう一回おばちゃんに話聞いてみます。ピーターは喫煙者だったか。
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
ってことは犯人のものかな。
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
庭の手入れは夫がやっていた。ピーターの個人的な書類。
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Thank you, madam.
それが持ち去られたものっていうことですね。棚の上にあったやつですよね。じゃあもう調べ終わりましたし、 犯人を待ち伏せしていきましょうか。
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oh, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
じゃあ犯人を待ち伏せしようということで、小屋の外の窓際でって言ってたんで、裏の方回ってみます。ここですかね。
This looks like the
Shh! Did you hear that? There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there!
はい。ネズミが引っかかりましたね。見に行きましょう。
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here, waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't! I'm not... It's a terrible mistake!
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
はい、じゃあ青年を捕まえたということで、その青年の名前がネリガンですかね。
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
顔パスですね。ここ鍵かけなくて大丈夫ですかね。ありま
These
し
are
た
the suspect's belongings.
指輪。何やら刻印があるようなので調べてみましょう。
From R. Dawson. To my friend and partner, 1883. Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
はい。じゃあ、お次はハンカチ
A。handkerchief with the initials JHN.
手帳と同じ刻印というか JHN という字が
handkerchief with the initials JHN.
手帳と同じ刻印がされてますね。折りたたみナイフ。
A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
これでこじ開けたと。そして手
The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor. These abbreviations.
はい、所持品チェック終了しました。じゃあ面会してみましょう。こっちですかね。いました。ジョン・ネリガン。早速質問ですね。手帳。
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know. I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
完全に焦ってますね。ナイフ。
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
じゃあ金の指輪。
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
刻印に1883年 R. ドーソンから我が友でありパートナーへ。多分彫刻ですよね。
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
はい。身体チェック入ります。みすぼらしい帽子。当て布。高価な布。ボタンですかね。精巧なボタン。タコ。傷跡。あと2つ。短い袖と細い首。指輪の持ち主。
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
はい、嘘ですね。父親の上着です。
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please let me go. I'm innocent.
すべてを見通しというわけですね。さすが